Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, perfected Buddha consciousness of the one true source. On today's powerful portal of the 2-9, the Lord of Karma, Saturn, stations retrograde and turns back the wheel of time to the primordial beginning to clear the slate of the mirror of the mind into emptiness and clarity, to reflect itself perfectly and free all of the true living ones from the wheels of samsara and the cycles of birth and death into the eternal freedom of bliss and peace consciousness forevermore. The crystalline codes of our star nations are pouring in through the open quantum field to help turn on the 144 codons of our angelic human 12 strands of Christos DNA. In these final days of the false 3D matrix, we resolve all things perfectly in the unborn infinite mind of Buddha, the awakened one, as we release and transform all interference patterns into the one true ascension timeline of joy and prosperity for all our good people of the new earth. Nothing can stop us in our highest trajectory, in our exodus from the old mediocre world of suffering as we raise our pure awareness into our 5D new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul Whitegold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree for emergencies. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Valéria A. Elster. Inner Earth grids lighting up in key cities, dragon ley lines plus magnetic poles aligning, freedom codes in the field, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez, time speeds up, days merge, and nights go by so fast in the blink of an eye. The Great Awakening is transforming our reality. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Note that all the souls who were involved in the Essenes mystery schools and the 6 affiliated, which were in the various power places of Earth, and still are, will now experience a deep activation of what they vowed to hold within their own souls until this exact time. There are still 3 of these schools which are carefully hidden, and from them the masters will re-emerge to unite with the others. This comes from way before the great floods and even Atlantis and Lemuria. Rise the new golden age and the pure ones of the white flame. Yod-He Shamva-He. The prophecies are being fulfilled. Rise the new humanity. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Nicole McKindo, 4:14 a.m. A massive shift is coming. Some very powerful light codes entering the earthly realm. Get ready to double up is the term my guides are using. Whatever you are now, wherever you are vibrationally, you are about to double up. Stay true to you. Be as authentic and real as you can be. Massive physical transformation is on the way. All falsity is about to be revealed. God sees all. Nothing to do but love. Peace. From NicoleMcKindo.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. There is going to be influx. Our genetic code is changing. We are witnessing a profound transformation taking place in our body on a cellular level right now. Our primary living field, quantum in nature, extends very high, which holds the template for how our cells divide, how they combine, and how they communicate. Our energetic library, within this primary living quantum field, starting from the fundamental particles, working through the atoms, through DNA molecules, and through the cellular structure. Everything is being reactivated, cleansed, purified, and healed from all the blockages of trauma that was built up over thousands of years. This living light web, interconnected to our higher God self, has also been activated right now. There is also a new cocoon of cellular unity, of higher God self alignment has been put in place, of which we can call at any time for connecting with our higher God self. The cells will no longer have to repeat the same old as a photocopier, but will rejuvenate and renew new ones. Within divine love of one, pars kute. And today from divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 6/29/24. June releases you to a new path today. Whatever you got from this month is the building material for July's very busy and intense growth spurt. Did you learn about the flow, non-judgment, detachment, non-resistance, the real meaning of mental and emotional freedom? Did you look beyond the obvious and travel more deeply into purpose and meaning? If yes, then you're prepared for the crab to take you inside your own shell and reveal to you what it means to be you. July will hit home in every interpretation of the word, and it wants to know what will bring you out your best self. Your right actions today are total acceptance of your current circumstances, an opening to the blissful ease of coming into balance. It's a big deal day. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Master Lady Kara Ra, Saturn Retrograde Alchemy reigns. July 2024, Saturn Retrograde reigns as divine presence amplifies everything. The majestic ringed planet is offering you a gift, arriving into our field with the presence of 3 overlapping meteor showers. Get ready to soar. The choice to expand into form your spiritual enlightenment of consciousness itself is gazing at you. The divine inward connection with eternal truth is yours to sustain, be, and thrive with. Saturn is calling into formed awareness a stunningly unique retrograde energy that offers all who are steadfast the restoration of what was out of balance through the return of justice. 737 coming in, 37 into the 73, our new heaven on earth codes. The alchemical sequencing of the time out of time journey is a culminating moment with Saturn gazing squarely at us all, asking the questions that are here to support positive expansion with peace, love, and joy, as the invitation to set aside the inner war of the root chakra. Are you ready to joyfully accept and lift? This loud call from the universe invites a moment of inner reckoning along with a challenge. Are you ready to gaze beyond the illusion of truth and live the bounty of eternal truth? Smile and celebrate. The flow is yours to harness with the ever-present blessing of peace, love, and joy. Master Lady Kara Ra, the unified field of Sri Ram Ka Kara Ra from ShriandKara.com. From Divine Star of the Light to Sarah Adams, Energy Update by Adama of Telos. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here today, and we are sending you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Beloved one, as you are awakening from the dream of illusion, you will become more and more aware of your thoughts. Who is thinking your thoughts? As you are still experiencing the illusion, you have 2 minds sending you thoughts, the mind of God and the ego mind. The mind of God keeps calling you towards your awakening and experience of heaven on earth, God's reality. The ego mind tries to pull you deeper into the illusion and into a deeper sleep, so that you will keep dreaming the lower vibrational experiences for as long as possible. When you become more aware of your thoughts, you will be able to identify from which mind a thought is coming from. Is the thought based on love and oneness with your fellow brothers and sisters, then it is coming from God. Is the thought based on anything less than love and oneness, it is coming from the ego mind, such as judgment or fear. Whenever a new thought enters your awareness and you have identified it, you then have a choice. Will you allow this one thought to pull in more thoughts like it, or will you interrupt the thought? Will you allow this one thought to pull you back into the illusion or towards the reality of heaven on earth? The choice is yours for how long you wish to experience the illusion or when to wake up to reside in heaven on earth. Know that God is constantly calling you home, as God's will for you is perfect happiness and well-being. It is now up to each one to hear the call and to awaken from the dream. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey, and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother Adama of Telos. Thank you, Adama. From TelosChannel.com. 144 Flowing In. From Divine Sister of the Light Chalea, Channel and Mystic. We invite you to join us on our starships, the Pleiadian Council of Light. Blessings, our dear family of light. Many of you are eager to connect with us in person, wanting to visit our ships and explore the universe. We want to inform you that this is already taking place. While you sleep, you are with your galactic families aboard their starships. This concept of connecting with your galactic families while you sleep opens up a fascinating realm of possibilities and experiences. As you drift off into slumber, you will find yourself transported to the vast expanse of the cosmos, surrounded by advanced technology and beings from distant worlds. During these astral journeys, you may engage in various activities with your galactic families, such as exploring different planets, participating in interstellar meetings, or receiving teachings and guidance from wise extraterrestrial mentors. The interactions and exchanges that occur during these encounters can be profound and transformative, offering insights and perspectives that go beyond the limitations of earthly existence. As you traverse the galaxies in your dream state, you may also tap into your own latent abilities and higher consciousness, unlocking hidden potentials and deepening your connection to the cosmic web of existence. These experiences can leave a lasting impact on your waking life, infusing it with a sense of wonder, purpose, and interconnectedness with the vastness of creation. So while you eagerly anticipate the day when physical contact with your galactic families becomes a reality, take comfort in the knowledge that the bonds you share with them are already being nurtured and strengthened in the ethereal realms of sleep. You have the extraordinary opportunity to request the remembrance of memories from these powerful nightly encounters with your star families. As you traverse into the ethereal realm, you are invited to recollect the intricate details of the spacecraft and the enlightening conversations that unveil the mysteries of your existence on Earth. As you immerse yourself in the spectacle of otherworldly technologies and marvel at the boundless expanse of space, you are surrounded by the nurturing presence of your celestial families. While not everyone may have experienced this phenomenon, most who have awakened to our presence have visited us. There are various reasons why some individuals may not remember such encounters. It is believed that the higher self, a spiritual aspect of one's being, may intentionally block these memories as a protective measure against external interference. This interference could potentially disrupt a particular type of spiritual awakening that is woven into an individual's life plan. The idea that your higher self plays a role in filtering your memories gives you the understanding of just how in control your higher self really is over your earthly experiences. It suggests that there is a deeper, more profound purpose behind the selective recall of certain experiences. By exploring this concept, one may come to understand that the higher self acts as a guardian of sorts, safeguarding the individual's spiritual evolution from unwanted disruptions. Essentially, discovering why the higher self blocks certain memories can lead to a transformative journey. It encourages individuals to inquire about the reasons behind the higher self's decision to block these memories. While everything in one's life plan is changeable, it should be done consciously and with positive intention. Each person can change their life's initial plan to allow for the remembrance of these encounters. It must be done with the intentions of gaining higher light knowledge and for the advancing of your spiritual growth. Many of you have already been aboard our starship several times, even nightly, depending on your level of consciousness. Upon reaching an understanding of your connection with all of creation, you start to perceive the intricate web of existence in a new light. This heightened awareness opens a gateway to memories of encounters with your star families, allowing you to recall these experiences with clarity and understanding. It is a fascinating phenomenon to observe how during moments of deep slumber, your consciousness transcends physical boundaries and travels to the realms of our starships. In these ethereal encounters, meaningful interactions and exchanges occur, enriching your spiritual journey and expanding your cosmic perspective. This interstellar connection serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all beings in the vast universe, emphasizing the unity that binds us across galaxies. Embracing these encounters with your star families not only deepens your sense of belonging, but also offers profound insights into the mysteries of the cosmos and your place within it. We extend a warm invitation to you, eager to welcome you on board our starships as we embark on this spiritual journey together. Our hearts are filled with anticipation, looking forward to the countless moments we will share in the presence of our infinite Creator. We love you and honor you. We are the Pleiadian Council of Light. From UniversalLighthouse.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Ra James. Today Saturn shifts retrograde until November 15th. These energies are all about healing karmic wounds, clearing karmic blocks, and getting things in order. Expect your karmic past to be coming up more so you can let go of it more fully. It's a time to reevaluate and redirect your energy in a way that ends up being the most beneficial to you. Speaking of time, Saturn rules over time and divine timing. Some things may slow down for you at this time as the universe is trying to get you back on track. Tick-tock, the taskmaster, rules the cosmic clock of life. Certain destined events have been planned out long ago. The clock symbolizes the meeting place of twin flames. Things slow down, bringing us a reflective and contemplative energy. We are being guided to fix the mistakes of our past. See this time as a cosmic reset. It's a time to clean out our karmic closet. Karma is something we need to heal. It can oftentimes have us attracting and sending out signals to the universe based out of fear. Unresolved issues may be coming up during this time. It's all about healing old wounds through self-care. Expect inner child work to be coming up. It's time to break the cycle and to step out of the narratives created for you by your families. This Saturn retrograde will be bringing up matters of love. As it's in Pisces, you are being guided to take that leap of faith in matters of the heart. From SparksOfDivineLightHealing.com. And from Divine Energy Works, severe geomagnetic storms with the maximum severe G4 KP8 storm yesterday. So much plasma light is coming in as a result of the release of the huge plasma formation from the Sun on June 25th. deep cellular activations and upgrades, Ascension symptoms activated, feeling wiped out and tired, weak, floaty, hard to focus, headaches, heightened sensitivity to sounds, smells, tastes, or visual stimuli, rashes, distortion of perception of time, as we are experiencing the cellular upgrades. More activations and upgrades are coming our way as we are heading into the epic energetics of July. Acceleration of the transformational processes on the collective and personal levels are felt by many. We are in between the major energetic multidimensional events right now. It is time for integration, and even during this time it feels like X10 eclipses back in 2021, with the continuous integration of June solstice. Energies are moving towards the 7-7 Ascension portal of Sirius rising and all of July, one of the busiest energetic months we will be bringing through. The integration of the major solar plexus upgrades that we have received during the solstice is assisting in the alchemical merging of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, within and without, through the upgraded, unified 5D solar plexus, heart, throat chakra column. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Saturday, June 29th, Saturn, teacher of karmic lessons, shifts to retrograde motion at 3:07 p.m. EDT until November 15th. He will travel from 19 degrees of the spiritual sign of Pisces back to 12 degrees. So anyone who has planets, angles, or points covering these degrees in the signs of Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius will be mostly affected by the cycle of the ring planet, 144 and 1111 coming in together. Although we all have this Pisces energy somewhere in our charts, so it does affect everyone in some aspect of our lives. Look to where 12 to 19 degrees Pisces falls in your chart and what house or houses of the zodiac it is traveling through during this time. Saturn is known as the taskmaster and rules responsibility, ambition, structure, discipline, patience, resilience, authority figures, control, testing, karmic lessons, wisdom, and mastery. As he turns retrograde, his energy is turning inwards so that we take the time to contemplate these things and what they might mean as far as our soul evolution and growth. Where do you need to take responsibility for your current circumstances? How can you restructure your life to create a more solid foundation and sense of security for yourself? What lessons did your soul choose to learn in this lifetime, and what steps can you take to master them now? These are some of the questions to ask yourself over the next few months as he travels back in time until November 2024. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Venus in Cancer, sextile Mars in Taurus, Saturn stations retrograde in Pisces. The Lord of Karma and Guardian of Time slows to a stop, then begins to retreat. For the next 5 months, we are asked to explore where we've been holding ourselves back. Where have you hesitated for fear of disappointment or failure? Where has old conditioning eroded your sense of authenticity and capability? Where have you ignored your intuition, stifled feelings, squashed your dreams? Pay attention to where you feel resistance. Now is the time to dive deep into the unconscious, cast out self-sabotaging voices, dispel fears, and take responsibility where you can. Any restriction or delay now may turn out to be the intervention of wise guides who see the bigger picture. There is a divine plan for all of us. Meanwhile, in the foreground, Venus and Mars begin a slow dance together, with Mars in earthy Taurus and Venus in nourishing Cancer. This is a gorgeous, intimate picture filled with soft kisses and satisfied sighs. If nothing else, treat yourself to your favorite meal. Remind yourself of life's pleasures that you work so hard for. Sometimes a little of what you fancy does you good. from LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 252, Yellow Overtone Human. The number 5 is called Overtone, and its keywords are Empower, Radiance, and Command. The 5th day of a wave spell shifts the energy into a more intense pace. It's a get-her-done kind of day. If you use this energy rather than be overpowered by it, you can achieve an amazing amount. Think big and tap into this energy resource. Today is Yellow Human, and its keywords are Influence, Wisdom, and Free Will. Humans are vessels to be filled with wisdom that is channeled. However, we have free will to do what we choose with this wisdom. Use your intuition today, and the wisdom that it brings will be very empowering. Remember, we are in the Yellow Star wave spell, and as with any wave spell, it is the days that share the same color as the first day that are really the lead players in the 13-day journey. So that means the first day, the 5th and 9th and last day are when most of the action takes place. The agenda for the Yellow Star wave spell is beauty and art and elegance. This is still underlying theme, and today the Yellow Human is empowered by the wave spell agenda. The 9th day will be Yellow Warrior, and the last day Yellow Sun. And today from Divine Star of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Overtone Human, 5 Abe, Keen 252, 29th of June 2024, Radiant Wisdom. Keen 252 = 9, Destiny, Service, Compassion, Humanity. Another very magical and heavenly divine day of radiant empowerment and illumination as we complete this galactic spin countdown, 8 days to go. Day 5 of the spectacular Yellow Star wave spell, where we are awakening our sparkle and using our creativity to attract more beauty, grace, and harmony in our lives, so that our lives become a living work of art. Day 5 of Lamat's wave spell is a deeply spiritual day filled with an abundance of yellow, golden energy, and from the combined energies of the star, Yellow Human, and Yellow Sun, it is a day of empowerment and radiance. We have double overtone energies today, including Overtone Wizard Year, which is a deeply spiritual tone, bringing forth great power to the star bliss, supernova suns, and new earth leaders. A very powerful day for magical enlightenment and illumination. It is also a day which activates the question, what legacy would you like to leave on this planet? How can you as an individual use your creativity, wisdom, and influence to make this world a better and more beautiful place for future generations? Tone of creation, overtone tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. The overtone tone beautifully aligns with the theme of today's code, that of using your free will choices to empower yourself and others in order to shine brightly, command your radiance, and spread your golden light. Hold no fear and allow it to flow effortlessly. Radiate your inner light and allow others to see in the dark, guiding them back home to Source. Allow Spirit to be the wind beneath your wings, raising you forever higher and higher. Today's question is, how can I align with divine wisdom, using that knowledge to empower and influence others through my radiant creations? Divine blessings for radiating greater influence today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 252, Yellow Overtone Human. The mantra, the code for today is, I empower in order to influence. Commanding wisdom, I seal the process of free will. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of universal fire. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us keep these daily transmissions free to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Victoria for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Aron Flavitzson, for another donation today also. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Lustig. Decree for emergencies. The light of God never fails. This decree alerts about the existing emergency to all members of the Great White Brotherhood, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and cosmic beings. Therefore, light workers, warriors of light, are advised to use this decree wisely and responsibly. Remember these words well, please. Share this message to all people who may be interested in working for peace on earth, so that all can use it for their own benefit, protecting yourselves and others in these days when light is so needed on earth. The light of God never fails. The light of God never fails. The light of God never fails. Said 3 times consecutively, either audibly or mentally, as circumstances permit. It constitutes the help from humanity to the Great White Brotherhood. At the moment the call is raised, all archangels, angels, ascended masters are instantly alerted, and the person who makes the call receives instantly. Think about this mentally and keep it in mind. Keep it ready in your conscience for immediate use when the need arises. The blessings you will receive will be manifold for that service rendered to yourself and your fellow man. I am Maria Lustig, keeper of the flame of light and divine service to humanity on this new earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.